Oxaya was born before Jimmy, being the original youngest. When he was born and Jeff was told of his deformities, Jeff began to yell at the doctor. He said that he wasn't going to raise this freak of nature and that it wasn't his. He talked it out with Martha, and as much as Jeff wanted to kill Oxaya, Martha told him not to, so he didn't. Oxaya's life was more than tough. He was hidden from both Jimmy, Max, and Martha herself. He was, and still is to this day, locked in the basement, in a dog cage. Jeff's conversations with the doctor and Martha. Nothing got better. Oxaya continued to get abused and beat by Jeff when the rest of the family weren't there. He was starved so bad that he resorted to eating a part of his tongue. Fluffy is the only one who brings him food. Martha has no idea he's in the basement, and she's worried. Max has no idea about his existence. And as for Jimmy, one day someone had unlocked the door to the basement. It opened, and Oxaya stared at who was there. It was Jimmy. We don't know what happened from there, but Jeff found out and shot Jimmy out of fear of Jimmy telling everyone Oxaya was in the basement. Oxaya witnessed Jimmy's death. Jeff hid the body somewhere. In the August 12th Q&A, we heard voice messages from Jimmy's phone, 2 from Max, one shortly after Jimmy's disappearance, and the other a month after. One from Nugget Jr., Jimmy's Nugget, 2 months after Jimmy's disappearance. And then we heard a confession from Jeff. Jeff confessed to shooting Jimmy and explained why. He then said that he would come and find anyone listening to this recording and kill them. These voice messages and recording can be found here. Shortly after, Jeff came into Oxaya's room and began to yell at Oxaya, telling him to not talk to anyone. On a Q&A with Oxaya, Spain Intre Grace Emotion, one of Oxaya's many imaginary friends, joined the stage. It didn't last long, though, as he got shot. A recording of both of these events can be found here. On the Q&A on August 12th, the entire Oxaya server managed to order a pizza for Oxaya. Jeff opened the door and took it aggressively. We heard Jeff wondering how Oxaya could have ordered a pizza. Oxaya doesn't even have a phone. Shortly after, Jeff barged into Oxaya's room and began to yell. Oxaya came back, crying. Apparently, Jeff had hurt Oxaya over this. A recording of this can be found here.